maybe you realize that when I define any one of the atomic emotioning elements, I'm really defining it in terms of the meaning and the action. So, so the meaning here is implied. So the meaning here is that you breached a contract, a love-based contract. You broke something. Again, we could look at it in terms of the contract, but it could also involve, something else, even physical, that you could point to. So having done this, finding yourself in a space of guilt, what's going to happen? What you're going to do is you're going to punish yourself, and you could do that essentially forever. Or you find some way to resolve the guilt, the status, that you're no longer in a space of the breach, that you've repaired it. So you find some way to undo the break or the breach, you make amends for it, you repair the thing that was broken, and or you attain forgiveness. So if the vase that I drop shatters into billions of pieces, I'm not going to be able to put it together, but I could be forgiven by you, which would be, directly repairing the breach of the relationship without necessarily doing anything else. But the circuit of guilt, once triggered, leads to self-punishment until that circuit is legitimately turned off by, closed off, achieves closure by way of one or more of these acts. And if you do this, you are moving into a psychopathic frame of mind. And it's only the psychopath, in that sense, that's really free from guilt. The psychopath isn't even free from shame in some respects as much as they are free from guilt. Because they have no moral fiber that would dictate that they feel the need to punish themselves for deviating from a sense of right and wrong when they really don't have that sense of right. You can't deviate from the sense of it if you don't have it. So the psychopath is a problematic individual, and I can't say for sure that there isn't a brain basis for that. I think time will tell, research will tell. It could be something in a category like autism, which produces several different manifestations in terms of levels of severity. But at base, in each and every case, there's some structure or some process within the brain that is abnormal. So that might actually explain the psychopath. In which case, we would conclude that they are born, not made. Sociopath is a different story. Sociopath feels selective guilt. In other words, there's the rest of society who I couldn't care less about, and then there's my loved ones who I do actually care about. And so my guilt will be reserved for that network, those relationships.